Well, good evening, Tony Christie. Thank you so much for this short interview on your work in creating labyrinths. I'm very fascinated by this. How did you first get into building labyrinths?
Well, the first time I remember seeing a labyrinth in this lifetime at least was my partner at the time, my now wife Fanula, had a deck of angel cards, and as one does, I picked one, and it was called Melchizedek's Labyrinth, and it had a picture of a seven-circuit classical labyrinth on it. And I happened to be reading a book at the time by Jack Temple called The Healer, and he had a labyrinth in the grounds of his healing centre that he sent some of his clients to walk to aid in their healing. So I was quite fascinated, so I explored it a lot more and bought quite a lot of books on Amazon, and from there built my own labyrinth and have been sort of investigating and exploring the labyrinth ever since.
And what year was that you built your first labyrinth then?
It was
If you don't mind
10 or 11 years ago, 2004 or 2005.
What effect do you think building labyrinths has on...
I think anything to do with labyrinths is healing for the person and healing for the land or wherever they're placed. So, and I find even when I'm making labyrinths and building labyrinths, I find I'm in a deeper meditative state than if I was doing any other type of physical work. So there's an enormous healing effect of the labyrinth. Still exploring what that is, but certainly people who simply walk labyrinths find that they'll feel more centered and more balanced. So it has a realigning, a rebalancing effect on the individual, but it also has a very deep impact on the land where it is placed. I know from the space clearing work I do that labyrinths will actually clear geopathic stress from the land if you have geopathic stress, which you can detect by dowsing or divining. Putting a labyrinth there and using the labyrinth, because they do need to be energized, will clear the geopathic stress from the land.
Thank you.